What is going on, guys? It's awesome Pamaj here, and today's video is it's a topic. It's been a topic that's been browsing my head for like the past 2 years, mainly because even before like it even happened, I was still pondering like what if before it happened. So today's video topic is what if I went to school, and I think about this every single day. It's just something that will always be on my head. There's no regrets. There really is no regrets because this YouTube and gaming thing is really giving me such a new experience and opportunity I can share to people about, because it's something not a lot of people can do, or not a lot of people are involved in yet, and I get to be one of the people who have been there from near the start, I guess, and I get to see it explode and bloom into an awesome little flower, something like that. But anyway, what if I went to school? I think about this every single day, obviously, even before before I moved across the country to Vancouver. So mainly because I asked myself this because I never really knew what I wanted to do, especially in grade 9 when everyone was choosing their careers as soon as they got into high school, and they would just talk about like what they want to be when they grow up. And that was a voice crack, I guess. But I was always that person that I had no idea what I wanted to do. And then this hobby of just posting YouTube videos on the internet and just making videos for fun has become my interest and my passion, and something I'm really passionate about. It's something I have a lot of fun with, and it's all because of you guys. It's something, it's considered, I guess it could be considered a career. It is my job, and I also hardly see it as a job just because I love it so much. It's such a wonderful thing, and there's experiences that I feel like I'm missing out on. I ask myself this every single day. When people go to college and university, they meet these people who they can relate to, and then they're like their lifelong partners or lifelong friends that they always remember because they were just in college with. And that goes the same as people in high school. You will always remember the people in high school, like no matter what. Like that will always be there. But then there's those people in college who are they like your next level business partners, or your future husband and wife, or just like your future lifelong friends or whatever. And I think of that every single day, and it's just like I feel like I'm kind of missing out on that sometimes. But I do have to give myself a perspective here where I think of that myself, and it's not going to school, but I'm still traveling to these awesome places. And at these awesome places, I get to meet people I can relate to. I can, these people I can ask, anything about, like these lifelong friends. Even though it's just gaming, people can say that all the time. These are still people that you will remember for probably a very long time of your life. You guys say they're just gaming figures. You go to these events and you start building like these friendships and relationships with them, and it's just so much more than that. Because these are people you can ask, advice on anything you wanted. These people you can just get some input. They're just these people to me are the equivalent of the people I would meet in college. They're just people I'll remember for a very, very long time in my life, and they're just really influential, and they're just always going to be there. It's something I can relate to. These people we're in the same kind of community with. It's just really awesome, and it kind of lessens my not really regrets of going to college. It just like puts it into a little bit of perspective that I do have people that I will remember after high school, including the people who have went to college and university right away, and they'll always remember those people. So it kind of eases my mind a little bit to know that. So as I said before, I never really known what I wanted to do after high school. I know I just wanted to get done with high school, and then I figured it out. See, my brothers, I could get into this a little bit more. So the reason why I moved to Vancouver, it's such a big influential part, is my brothers, after high school, they'd always talk about these amazing things and just getting out of our little small town in Ontario specifically, and they'd wait a year. They'd do a victory lap. There's nothing wrong with that. I didn't do a victory lap. I just wanted to pursue this YouTube thing and move to Vancouver. It was kind of spontaneous thought at the moment, but I did put a lot of thought into it, and it's something I really wanted to do. Now I'm here doing it. But those guys, they would go out for about 6 months, and then somehow they would find themselves back in the hometown. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just something that I don't want to see myself do. I'd still love to visit my old town. I just can't be. I don't want to live here when I'm still like a young dude, But they would find themselves back, and the reason why I moved to Vancouver, because I didn't want to end up like that. I wanted to go out and see the world. I didn't want to find myself back in the small town and get stuck there, because that's what a lot of people I've noticed do. They get a little bit too comfortable in their hometown and they always find themselves back right away. I would love to go back there when I'm like 50 years old and doing God knows what for my life and just settling down there. That town that I grew up in, it's literally the prime location to settle down and have a family with, and whatever. It's like, I know I'm thinking like a lot in the future, but it's just a great place for anyone to settle down in. But it's just not something I'd want to, live my 20s or 30s or 40s in. I want to go out and see the world. I want to go out and experience, these awesome places in the world. So that's kind of why I moved to Vancouver, because I can't really drive back home. I'd have to fly. I personally made it a little bit more difficult for myself to move back. That's kind of a big reason why I did it, and I'm glad my brothers came along with me. My brother Wadi, actually, he was only here for a month, but my brother Zach here, he's here with me. And the great part is, which I'm really happy about, is he got a job opportunity to go to China for a few months. So it's stuff like that you want to come back to your hometown, or stuff like that I want to come back to my hometown with and share experiences, not, just we had a crazy winter or something like that this year. No, I want to be able to say like I went to Brazil or something like that, or China or something like that. Like I want to come back with experiences, not talking about the weather or whatever. I know I'm kind of like minimizing it, but there's people who are like that. But hope this gave you guys a little bit of perspective, like as to like my thoughts if I went to school, because this day I still don't know what I want to do in this YouTube thing. It's something I'm passionate about. It's something that I have a lot of fun with. It's my job. I hardly even consider it a job. Like I do consider it a job, but it's just like it's too fun to be considered like a job. But either way, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope this gave you a little bit of perspective on my ideas of like if I went to school and why I moved across the country. If you guys enjoyed this topic and just like me sharing a little bit more about myself with you guys, leave a like. If you guys really leave a favorite, comment, subscribing. If you guys want more of this type of stuff, let me know. I'm awesome, Pamaj. I hope you have a fantastic day, and I will see you guys later.